You see? That says hello. That says SoCassie Q&A. And that's what we're here for. Hey guys, welcome to my newest video. Thank you for clicking on it. What is going on, guys? Hope I'll be having a super awesome day. Here's what we're doing today. Today, I thought I would do a hashtag CandidCassie Q&A. Basically, I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, and I took them, and I'm going to answer them. Alright, how about we go ahead and get started? First question is by Molly O'Neill 55. She asked, what is your favorite game to play with Ollie and Finn? I don't know if it's my favorite game, but their favorite game is to play the game where Auntie chases them. They love to be chased. I don't know why, but every time I come over, they'll come up to me and go, Auntie, will you chase us? And of course I have to chase them then. And now honestly, if they love it, I love it. So it is kind of like my favorite game to play with them because it's their favorite game to play with me. MGW03 asks, how do you think you will die? Honestly, I like to hope that I'll die like at a very old age. I'll die peacefully in my sleep. I mean, who knows? I constantly have like fears of dying, like dying really bad death, a very unnatural thing that would happen. But I hope that I will die at old age and then I'll just die peacefully, like sleeping, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh look, she finally died. Which brings up my next question, what's your biggest fear? And honestly, dying a very unnatural death is one of my biggest fears. And to answer like another part of that question, like another biggest fear is like people I love dying. Like I'm really scared of, you know, I fear that like one day people that I love are just gonna die somehow. And I know that everyone dies someday, like sooner or later everyone's gonna die, but I get really like scared thinking about people dying at like, you know, especially like a young age, you know. So yeah, those are my fears. I'm sorry. Hey, it's Tess11 asked, tomboy or girly girl? That's a pretty interesting question because when I was younger, I'd say I was definitely like super tomboy. I was one of the boys basically. I wanted to do everything the guys did. I did not want to do all the girly stuff. But I'd say now that I'm a lot older, I'm a lot more of a girly girl. I think I still have like tomboy tendencies though. Like I don't want to do everything all the girls do, but I did kind of change once I got a little bit older. Hey More Foss, whatever your name is, said, do you ever want to have kids of your own? Yes, I would absolutely love to have kids someday of my own. I mean, obviously not like right now, but definitely in the future I want to have kids. And to answer Rose Brianna's question, she said, how many kids do you want? And honestly, I kind of want 2 kids. I just want 2 for some reason, but I only want 2 if it's like, if I can get like a boy and a girl. But if I end up having like 2 boys or like 2 girls, I might end up having more just because I kind of want one of each. So like if I have 2 boys, I might try for that girl, or if I have 2 girls, I might try for the boy. So we'll see what happens. But my goal is 2. I mean, 4 would be a lot. Peyton Sarah, I don't know what that says, I'm sorry, said, what is the most scandalous thing you did in high school? Ooh, that's a good one because one time, you guys ready for this? One time, I accidentally skipped class while I was at a pond feeding ducks with my friends. Yeah, that's about as scandalous as it gets. No, to be honest though, guys, I really was not like, I was not a very bad kid, especially in high school. I followed all the rules. I wanted all my teachers to love me, and I was a very good kid, I think, actually. But like that one time that I accidentally skipped class, we walked in halfway through the class, and my heart like dropped. Like I could not believe that I had missed some of the class, and my teacher was so disappointed in us because she thought that we purposely skipped class, and obviously she's not gonna believe that we didn't mean to and that we were just feeding ducks at the pond. So I definitely felt like horrible after that, but that's probably like the worst thing I did. Unless you call like failing a test scandalous. Ooh, then I'm really scandalous. On the topic of high school, Kaylee Kate7 asked, were you happy when you graduated high school? Oh yes. I was so happy when I graduated high school. It was like every door in the world opened once I graduated. I definitely did not enjoy high school that much, you know, like at times in high school, I just really disliked it. I didn't really like the friend groups that I had. It mostly had to do with the friends I had. So definitely when I graduated, I felt like my life just kind of like opened up and I had so many more opportunities. To me, everything just got better once I graduated. Suzanne Hollister, my mom, asked, who do you love more, me or dad? Ooh. Okay, this is just kind of funny because when I was trying to pick out questions, I was telling my mom about how so many people constantly are going, who do you like more, Ollie or Finn? Who do you like more, Missy or Brian? Who do you like more, your mom or your dad? And me and my mom just think it is so silly because obviously I don't have favorites like that. I would never Like, even if I did, I would never speak them out loud, honestly. But I don't have favorites like that. Everyone in my family is equal to me. Obviously, the boys mean the world to me. Ollie and Finn, they are both amazing in so many different ways from each other. So whenever we see those questions, it's just so silly, so my mom asked it as a joke. Heidi Molliner 28 asks, are you glad your parents moved houses and made Ollie and Finn's room also yours, or do you not really care? Honestly, I do not care. Some people, some reason people think that I do care. My mom's house is such a big house. I can actually sleep in a downstairs room if I want, or I can sleep in the boys' room. The boys' room is something that I just wanted to do because I actually do love the room. And I love the ideas that they have for the room. But honestly, like, I don't care. It's my mom's house. I don't even stay the night there that often. So it's not like I go there and I feel like I'm sleeping in the boys' room. It doesn't happen like that. So honestly, I just think it's super cute that the boys got a room for themselves. Georgia McGurk 1 asked, pumpkin spice or vanilla bean? Definitely vanilla bean. If you guys don't already know, which I don't feel like I've said this before actually, but I don't like pumpkin spice things. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I know, but I don't like the flavor of pumpkin. I think it's kind of gross, actually. So definitely nothing pumpkin spice. I was not excited when all the pumpkin coffee came out. I could care less. But vanilla, vanilla tastes great. Emojis Neve asked, have you ever thought of quitting YouTube? If so, then why? I definitely have actually never thought of quitting YouTube. There's been times where YouTube's been a little bit difficult, whether it was hard to come up with ideas or to deal with what people were saying about you, but I've never ever wanted to quit. I've always loved what I do. All right, this is the last question of the day. This is from Ms. Baggins. She asked, how old were you when you got your first phone and what kind was it? So I definitely got my first phone when I was in 5th grade, and I mostly just got it because I was walking to the bus stop, and I think my parents didn't want me to be without a phone when I walked to and from the bus stop. And it was one of those flip phones where you gotta pull the antenna. I don't know what the name of it was, but all I know is that I dropped it in the snow that same 5th grade year. So that phone did not last long. But my second phone after that did last me a while was the Juke phone. I'll show a picture right here. It's like a little skinny phone, and it just whoop, slips open like that and it gets bigger. It was really cool. It had music on it too, which was the coolest thing ever for me being in 5th grade. But alright guys, that is it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a nice thumbs up. If you guys want me to see more Q&As or whatever, click the iCard right here. Right here, right? Yeah, right here. Click the iCard right here. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I post videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye guys.